one went down hard!
Hi, my name is Jessica Borutski, and I'm Supervising Director on The Loud House. Today I'm going to show you how to draw Lynn Loud.
Oh yeah! Let's do this!
Now I'm going to draw Lynn Loud. She's got an interesting shaped head. Her hair sort of makes more of a point out on that end. So I usually start with just the basic shape of her head. And then I add in sort of the center line so I can figure out where her eyes are gonna go. Draw her pupils, and she's got a round nose. Some of the sisters have these little pointy noses, and Lynn's got a nice round one, and same with Lincoln. She's got 2 eyelashes, kind of coming out in the center of the eye. Sometimes I add the details in early because I enjoy the details, so I just go for it.
It's go time! Woo!
I'm gonna make her smiling, open mouth. So just start with a shape across, and then a nice U. The Loud House mouths tend to sort of sit on the side of their head more than in the middle. It's just a design choice. She's got big teeth, and then her ear falls about here. So I got her head sort of shape roughed in, so now I can add in the hair detail. She's got like a tuft of hair, 2 sort of long U-shaped things that go there, and then her bangs kind of sweep across her eyes and kind of overlap. So I'm gonna draw sort of an overall shape of the way those bangs are gonna fall, and then I'm gonna draw in the actual bang parts, and that just makes it a lot easier to get that nice swoop. So Lynn is a sporty girl.
There's no roller skates in field hockey. The way I play there is.
So I'm gonna draw her ponytail being blown in the wind here. So I'm gonna draw like a nice S curve showing it being pulled away from her head, and then a couple of the hair shapes sort of following the flow of the top. So I'm gonna make her line of action and sort of have her body follow it. So her core here, gonna follow that shape, the line. And I kind of like what I'm seeing here. I really like the energy, so I think I'm going to clean it up and add all of her details of her clothes. So Lynn wears a jersey with the number 1 on it. So I'm going to draw the number 1. And then this arm is going in the front. So I'm drawing her shoulder coming off of there. And then I'm going to clean up her hand a bit and just do a couple other little hills there for her knuckles. So now I fleshed out sort of how her hand's bending over that way. And still, when you clean up, make sure you're still following that line of action. It's really important. And then I'm just gonna do the detail of her shorts, following the silhouette, and she's got like a line that comes down. And her knee, make it a little bit thicker at the base of her leg. And she wears tube socks with stripes. And then she's kind of got bigger feet. Some laces. And then I'll draw on the other leg. Again, wider at the base of the leg than at the top where it connects to her hips. Okay. And this arm, this is the back arm. So that means her thumb would be here. And then I'm gonna just draw the shape of her knuckles and then fill in the fingers. I feel like her arms are a little exaggerated. I'm just gonna tighten those in a bit. Now I'm gonna clean up her head. It's good to keep the pupils the same size roughly. and sitting in the eye, in the same place in each eye, otherwise they can look a little bit crazy. And then her eyebrows sit above her hair like Lenny's, which is a fun style element of the show. And her head connects to her cheek. And then we're gonna go up, and then her head goes a little bit on an arc near the top, so it's higher at the front than in the back. That's a very good note to point out for Lynn, because it really defines her character. And then I'm just gonna draw in her ponytail. I'm gonna clean it up and finish in a shadow showing that she's not on the ground. Sometimes it's cool to put in some speed lines too. It kind of gives it more of a motion. Forgot one thing, 3 freckles. We're gonna throw them here, right there. Great. And that's how you draw Lynn Loud from the Loud House.